Hey guys, thanks for checking out part 2 of this series. If you haven't seen the first video in this series, I suggest you watch it in order to know how this mechanic is working and why many of us would like to see it changed. I want to take a moment to clarify that I will be doing videos that aren't related to attack speed, and I'm open to any requests you may have regarding the explanation of any mechanic for future episodes. What we'll be covering here is every other weapon that I didn't show in my first video when attack speed increases are applied, and I'll also be squelching some rumors that I may have helped create. Now you can see right here that the mechanic is working with sword and shield. I'm also going to be demonstrating it with a dagger and a shield, and then later dual-wielded daggers compared to dual-wielded swords, just to show that the differing attack speeds with the same kinds of weapons and weapon classifications for skill trees all work. Now, I'm only using heavy attacks because, as you'll see in my previous video, light attacks have an issue where sometimes it will do partial heavy attacks and sometimes the timing will simply be off for no other reason than animation glitching. So, for the sake of ease in compiling footage, I'm only showing heavy attacks, but I can confirm that haste and attack speed do work with light attacks as well. And as we go along here, you can just see the side-by-side comparison. Again, here's a two-handed weapon, same thing. The attack animations are longer, but what is being decreased is the time between the attacks only. Now, what you see on the screen isn't a continuous volley of arrows, just frame-by-frame editing. We would have expected bows to work in the same manner as the other weapons, but if you'll look, the time between these attacks isn't different whatsoever. There isn't really another way of determining how attack speed is working with bows, and yes, I've tested this mechanic in combat separately from the Nightblade haste skill, and I can confirm that attack speed across the board is bugged with bows. I was hoping to publish this video after the patch to give a more clear demonstration on how it could work with this weapon, but I'll simply publish another video when the animations are fixed to give you guys a more in-depth highlight on how things have changed. I'm sorry that I may have inspired people to think that bows worked with this mechanic, but with all the misconceptions regarding attack speed, I didn't see any reason why it shouldn't work with bows. But hey, like I said before, if you guys have any requests for future content, let me know in the comments or threads below and I'll take a look. Thanks.